gentlemen, let's ride. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to tonight's stream. Or, if you're a VOD viewer, welcome to the VOD, my friends. We are on part 11 of Kotor 2. It took us 11 parts to beat Kotor 1. And I think we're halfway through Kotor 2 now. I think. Since I've never played it before, I don't know, but we've only, completed 2 planets. And it's been one heck of a ride.
My life is yours.
It really has been an experience, to say the least. Also, I completely forgot. We're on Dantooine, which we've been to before. We need to get to the Crystal Caves, that's right. Man, she's shashaying those hips, though, my brothers. Just take a right over here. If I remember correctly, if we go left, we go right, and then we head to the left, I think leads us to the Crystal Caves. If it's mapped out the same way as the first game, that is. Don't get stuck now. Don't get stuck on me, Vizzes. It's been a while since we've been to Dantooine, though. We did like part of the stuff here, and then we left. Cat really wanted me to go to Narshada, and that just kicked off a 10-hour odyssey. Master Critical. Alright, get in there. Good right at him. The blue, or the cyan and the orange. Perfect combo.
I'm good to go.
Pretty certain if we just head this way, we'll find what we're looking for. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not laid out. Huh. Or maybe I'm just misremembering the map. We'll find the Crystal Caves. It doesn't. We'll get there eventually. I know, we're working on Mira, and then we'll have a triple Jedi setup.
Let's move out.
I can't. Chat was telling me how to. Hey, what up, Mr. 3? Chat was telling me how to do it, and I don't quite remember what they were saying, but it's gonna happen. We will turn her. Those are the wicked gun right now, so. 26 dollars.
That's another one from me.
Come on, I'm telling you to do a sniper shot. It's for speed. Damn. I almost feel over leveled. I'm not even taking damage. Thank you, Vessels. Nice cleanup job. Round of applause.
Ready?
Yeah, Vessels actually shakes her hips more when she runs. It's very interesting. Welcome back, chubs. We're comparing the finer notes of this game. And also, welcome back, Gary. Never seen these people in my life. Go talk to Dopak.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Alright, a man with a man bun shouldn't be talking to me this way. About to beat the brakes off of him.
Then maybe we can get along just fine.
Chill, my brother. Would you be making trouble for the settlers?
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Right, buddy. We're about. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna get your ass beat.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems.
He's got a soul patch and a man bun. We're about to kick him straight in the nuts.
The administrator is different.
We'll be going now. I guess we can't start a fight with him. What about Esek? He's got something to say.
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the
I guess
galaxy
that's true.
who know our value.
You can back sack.
But a man has to eat, right?
You can join the Mandalorians in Duxun.
I've heard the rumors too. There's no way I'm gonna fight. We didn't pick a new Mandalore when the last one was killed.
If I hold up, if I bring the Mandalore here and talk to those guys again, where are you? Let's see what you have to say now.
What's wrong?
Howdy, how's your Thursday, my brothers?
Walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
I am the new Mandalore. I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we...
And if I take that helmet from you...
Are we about to fight these guys? Can they put them down?
I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
We went to the ruins a long time ago, like before we even got into the Nar Shaddaa stuff. We're looking for the crystal caves now. We're about to beat the brakes off these guys though, hopefully. Rapid shot straight into his chest. I mean, he's not bothering to use again, so I don't even feel bad. Yes, you did. But I didn't have Mandalore with me. Should I go back with him? Absolutely good thing. This man only knows roundhouse kick.
No, Mandalore. We will follow you. Good. I have no desire to spill any more Mandalorian blood today. Gather your
Okay.
clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days. Yes, Mandalore.
Yes, Mandalore. Right away, Mandalore. Probably. Oh, I know what this. I remember the strike that's on Nar Shaddaa. There any? Does it change anything story-wise if we collect them all?
Life is yours.
Because I know where they are. The trio that are in the flop house or whatever. Oh, this kind of sucks. Kind of feel like it should trigger something if you get enough of them. Oh, they're praying mantises. Can't beat free real estate. I gotta take Mandalore away. I was comparing the walk model. Check this out. Remove, add to Viz's walk model. Or I mean, Merritt. It kind of swings a little bit, and then Viz's really throws her ass around. Where are we? Okay, here we are.
The honor is mine.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
Is she happy about that or no? Kinrath?
There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing. They mostly were around some caves to the south of here. But now, they're everywhere. They're dangerous too. More vicious than they used to be. I'd stay away from the eastern side of the plains. And now that I think about it, stay away from the west too. The west is filled with cat hounds. Dantooine is in a sad state these days.
Why have things gotten so bad, huh?
Mostly because the Republic has left us to fend for ourselves. I gave the Republic the best years of my life, and I think that they'd be able to spare at least something to help us out.
What do you need from the Republic?
Some law and order, for one thing. Take what I'm doing right now. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kund on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
You suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy.
It could be part of the restored content mod. This is the first time playthrough, so I'm not certain. But I am playing it with the restored content mod, so depends on what it is.
I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here, but you might come across the atmospheric sensors. They have to be somewhere. If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find, even if they're broken.
This quest? Let's see what I can do. Well, I guess we could send Mira away for a little bit. We need to spend some quality time with Vizes, so... Remove. Baldur, get your ass over here. And... I know he's super under-leveled, so... Bada bing! As long as we don't start making call-outs of things we can see. Might as well turn them all into Jedi. To Enclave Courtyard, the crash site. We're looking for the Crystal Cave. Oh, okay, I see it right there. Unless I'm just remembering KOTOR 1's map, it feels like they redesigned this section, because I swear you would head to the left in KOTOR 1 to get to the crystal tree.
My life is yours.
We're all stuck. This is beautiful. Thank you for the fellow sim. Ah, man, they changed Korriban too. It's a Beast Rider. He's a Beast Rider confirmed. Stasis, wound, horror, shock, force whirlwind. I'm told this is a good ability. What does it do though? No idea. Horrify it. Wound the beast. Scream at the beast. Yeah, I played KOTOR 1 for the first time a few weeks ago, and I've been told the same thing said by lots of people. I definitely like the Revan twist way more than the first one. That was awesome. God damn, there's so many Kinrath in here. Isn't there gonna be a twist with Kreia though? Isn't she revealed to be like a master of the Sith? Well, we're finally gonna get the KOTOR 3 fan-made mod, so maybe we'll have a little future.
I shall make this one see.
The bounty hunter is still just strutting around. Hold up! Come here. Sneaking around, you walked right by me.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin. Hutayanolia. Kavanatakalu. Kavanami Donkey Krato. Kavanatakalu. Kavanami.
You can't even wear it, my boy. Speaking of Sith mask, I just realized my character didn't have his mask on. Musa Shakabaka.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata. Bram Tabanin Sochu. Da come Jusmak Miki Baranyetos. Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin. Hutayanoli.
Oh wow, we can just steal it from him.
Bawan Maderansha, you can most krun. Nande Misoku
He's literally me. We know about the other mercenaries. I'm literally him.
Bram Tabanin Sochu. Da come Jusmak Miki Baranyetos so Rika Chondin. Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata Chiluma Lispa. Bram Tabanin Sochu. Da come Jusmak Miki Baran.
Really, you speak of the Force. I sense some small Force potential within you. Hello, Warlord. Hell yes, we'll look for them when we get there. I played Academy for the first, so when we started the Star Wars run, I think I started with Academy, or it was one of the second game. I played it for the first time, like, last month. And I'm going to be playing it again in VR in, like, the next week or so on stream, because it generally has become one of my favorite Star Wars games ever. How'd your stream go, Warlord? I am a Jedi. And then I played Outcast after Academy, which was reverse order, but I also loved Outcast. I don't know about the other mercenaries. Do you have it? I'll be going now. You'll find out crystals. I think we're also only looking for a Jedi in here. Left and back to lose troops. Trade war, lost in the shadows, seeking passage, smuggling. Huh. I swear we had something about the caves, but... the online mode, I am told, is still very active, and I want to play, but I don't think I can keep up with people who've been playing for 20 years. But maybe it's worth a try. How come you had to restart it, Warlord? And they'll come with time. You gotta keep grinding. Oh, almost spilled my drink. I was just super impressed with the lightsaber combat in Academy. That's what made me fall in love with it. It's just so fun and unique. It was truly ahead of its time. Yes. Oh, that sucks. Oh, so you're streaming directly from PlayStation. I see. You know, Academy made it into my top 3. I had never played it until last month. It's like one of my #1 recommendations to people, like, hey, what Star Wars games should I play? Academy. Like 110%. Even just base Academy on a console, play it. Sorry to hear that though, Warlord. What up, Gamera? We do have an advantage on PC. Don't you? You can get a camera on PlayStation. Don't they sell the PlayStation brand camera? Oh boy. A Kenrath Matriarch and I don't have any stasis? That's definitely my lightsaber crystals. I can imagine the PlayStation brand ones are expensive, but a good webcam is expensive anyways. I think I paid $140 for mine.
Like a shiver running through you.
Echoes. I feel echoes of the Force here.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect Force energy.
Oof, that's
The
rough, my
crystals are
brother.
the
I'm
catalyst
sorry.
here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
Tell me more about these crystals.
The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They
I
collect
think
the excess
Viza's
energy that
crystal is
radiates from those
cyan,
attuned
but
to
I
the
haven't actually
Force.
checked the table. It dropped in a lightsaber, and I'm pretty certain it's cyan.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could...
Oh, this must be the matriarch scene you were talking about. Thank you for the follow, Kotor the messenger, and also welcome back, my brother. You about to open a can of whoop ass on the native wildlife, or a whole case actually. Let's go. As my character stands there. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. Swing the lightsaber.
A weakness is revealed.
You're gonna hate me for this, I'm only in chapter 3. I'm not, between coming home from work and streaming and then watching stuff with fiance, I've not had a lot of free time. I'm sorry, Warlord. I'm told Baldur's is really good, you know, without a weapon. Granted, I was told that like way back when we got him. Of his story he's writing, or written, technically. Yeah, welcome back, Wolf, my brother. Hey, we got purple. Can we see Viza's lightsaber color? Well, tell me. Do not tell me what color it is. I'm pretty sure it's cyan, though, Vedant. I am liking it so far, my brother. I think the eggs have crystals, too. Glowing crystal formation. It's the same one from Kotor 1. It told us we could feel Revan's influence. Kasha. It's right there, babe. You don't need to get any closer. Alright, I'll make John Mushroom do it. Mission. John Mushroom Jr. What does this mean? Why is my name on the crystal? I'm assuming they renamed Silver to my own damn name.
Crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
Oh. Oh, what does it mean, though?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
The bond dangerous?
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you.
That's actually really cool.
This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve. The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever...
Ah, I've gained... okay. Just unimpressed. Okay. The crystal with unholy power. Okay. It cannot... Hell yes. So, when you say you're watching the movies, are you watching all 10 movies, which would be episodes 1 through 9 plus... Actually, what was it? I did the count the other day. Was it 12 movies? Because Rogue One, Solo... Mando and Grogu's not out yet, but it's technically part of the movie lineup now. Becomes like a 2-day odyssey. In order, yeah. So prequels, original, sequels. Oh yeah, Clone Wars movie. I'll die on the hill. I like the Clone Wars movie. I don't care. I thought it was fun. It's a lot of movie to get through. I mean, 2.5 hours average per movie. Dedication. The animated one. The one where Anakin gets Ahsoka. I said I'll die on the hill. I liked it. Come on, you got this, buddy. Get the rubble. Quit shaking and grab the rubble. I don't make Vince's do it. Or not. Yes. The little Jawa. I mean the little Jabba. My god, why are there so many?
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
I killed them all. But not just the men. I've not seen the Mando movie yet. I'm waiting for it to come to streaming. Because what I've gathered is it's okay at best. But I'm willing to hear arguments either way. Here to rescue the Jedi.
We are highly trained veterans, and you're just a settler with a toy blaster. We're taking the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa, and that is the end of that. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
I'm sorry, did you not see the lightsaber in my hands? Defend yourself.
I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men.
6 out of 10? Yeah, that's basically what I've gotten. Right? It's just like, it's fine. Is the best way to describe it. They spent, what, 200 million making that movie? And it got beat out by Obsession, which was made for 750,000. Oh wow, we are just they're one-shotting everyone, by the way. Yeah, if they were to make a live action off of a TV show, they should have just done either a live action Clone Wars movie or a live action Darth Maul.
What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger.
I need to watch Shadow Lord
the
still.
Best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
I was trying to help.
Right now, Dantooine is at a critical moment. If Kunda falls, then the Republic may lose control of this system. Still, I'm surprised you were able to get this far. Although you do have your Jedi training to fall back on. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant.
Yeah, no, I've heard really good things.
And even the smallest
I've heard good things about Maul, and I can suspect any project that puts respect on Lord Vader's name.
Mean nothing of a greater tragedy is caused.
What should we do now?
I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
How can I help?
If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger and they need our help. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately.
I think if they did a Maul movie, I think they should bring back the original live-action actor, and I think the movie should end with the fight from Rebels, and have Ewan McGregor reprise Obi-Wan, so we can get a live action of that scene, and have it, you know, be the bow on Maul's story. Finally have an ending like worthy to take on Revenge of the Sith fight. Exactly, rematch from the actors. They're bringing back Maul from afters? How? That seemed very final. It also like completely ruins the like emotion of that scene. Can't leave that man dead, apparently. Literally man too angry to die for good. I'm still angry that we didn't get Force Ghost Qui-Gon in the Obi-Wan show. The one thing I wanted from an Obi-Wan show. Couldn't even get that. Somehow, all has returned. I know, 20 seconds. When I really wanted I wanted an episode around the training.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am as.
Oh, I'll have to turn around my bad, King Zackle. What do you want with me?
Straight to the point. I like that.
That is a lot of them.
Equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
Why would I help you?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
I'm not interested.
You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your kind that I will collect on.
Bro's got the KK Genkai in one of his eyes. What do you have in mind? I cannot allow your plans to succeed.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Alright, there's six of them. I think we can kill them before he escapes.
I shall make this one see.
Oh, Powder died. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, oh, yikes, holy.
My life.
We fucked up. I don't think I saved recently. I don't know, imagine not giving our boy Liam the time he deserves. Wow. Yeah, we didn't save recently at all. Now, time to do all over again.
Your thoughts are
There we go. Did the Mando movie finally end? Mando's Rebels watch on disc. That's actually not a bad idea. Considering we have the Discord channel, we could watch it all together. But did the Mando movie like wrap up Mandalorian's story, or are they just gonna continue it with a TV show, or how did that play out? But like, is there an ending? Like, that's what I mean. Like, they're gonna look forward to season 4, continuing Ahsoka. Hot take, but I don't care about the Ahsoka show. Like, it just, it's not that, that's the thing though, is I don't care to, like, it's not a story I need to have told. I liked how it has ended before. I don't need the Ahsoka show. What I want is the Luke Skywalker show, the Han Solo show. I don't need to watch it. I don't see that's it just isn't. Look, Ahsoka's not the story I want told, so that's like I don't need it. It's not necessary to me. I liked how it ended in Clone Wars. I don't have unanswered questions for her. I know there's characters in it. She's a fine character. It's just like, I don't want to just rip into her too. Like, she's a fine character. I like Ahsoka as a character. It's just like, of stories they could tell, it's not one I needed. Cause like, since Mandalorian and Andor, they haven't really wanted to do anything where they're telling news stories. Cause like, if they're not gonna give me Luke Skywalker or the original characters or a live-action Clone Wars, like, give me more stories like Season 1 Mando, like Andor, like people we don't know about that I might be interested in. Give me more Rogue One-like storytelling.
He's a Jedi Master. Well, the bounty is going to be that much sweeter then. Nar Shaddaa is paying extremely well.
Is it bad because they set it up for season 2, or is it just bad?
I'm going to say this nice and simple.
Thank you for the gift, Stephen. You're always a joy.
Dead.
Welcome,
Leave
brother.
now.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Stephen, welcome, my brother.
Always rushing
the other issue that like these shows have is they keep introducing other Jedi and other like Dark Jedi that survive Order 66, and it kind of continues to degrade the effectiveness around Order 66, because at this point it's like, was it even effective? I apologize for interfering.
Right now, Dantooine is at a critical moment. If Kunda falls, then the Republic may lose control of this system. Still, I'm surprised you were able to get this far.
Dude, that's fair. That's a good mentality to have, Glow. I can respect that, and also
every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
Truthfully, I want a show that like shows the building of the New Republic and get some sort of explanation on why Leia was not part of it and formed the Resistance instead, just so I can understand what the hell that was about. Like, so the New Republic wasn't capable of facing down the First Order? Can I get some answers here? Like, if you're gonna try to make me accept the sequels as canon, at least help me understand. What should we do now?
I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment.
How can I help?
If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger and they need our help. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
I liked Andor, but it's only because of the guy from Dune. The other guy. I liked his character a lot. Lord of the Rings is gonna be a hell of an experience, Archduke. Star Wars super fun. Lord of the Rings, gotta wait till like high school for that one, I think, for them to truly appreciate. I only give Kenobi series a pass because the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan stuff was tough. If my lord. Well, at least actually you could I don't know if the movies are adult like technically the way that Tolkien wanted it was you could start them with The Hobbit. It's just the Hobbit movies are a little dense now because they took a lot of liberties, but yeah, using Leia and Kenobi was wild. Plus that whole scene of the laser gate where they could have just walked around it, that was also insane. Like, genuinely, what the hell? I like the whole dialogue between Obi-Wan and Vader at the end, too. I know it was entirely written to try to explain why Obi-Wan told Luke his father was dead, but I loved it. Vitalize, yes. Sec. The one scene where Vader grabs that random guy off the street and drags him, that was incredible.
They are vitally important pieces.
No reason for him to do that, just for the love of the game.
Unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
I don't really care. Let's go. In the dark, and the scene where he just starts that fire and he's, you know, choking Obi-Wan out, also like that. The whole Darth Vader Obi-Wan part's peak. The rest of it, eh. I also love the one scene where he gives money to the clone the little homeless clone. Thought that was a nice touch. Also, we're gonna get our ass beat here in a minute.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of. And I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
I don't know, it for the most part fits in pretty well. Melee shoot. Genius King. Steven, that's definitely a hot take. I know a lot of people who would disagree with you on that one. It is one of my favorites though. One of these days I'll have to put out my official ranking just so people can yell at me. What do you want with me?
Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
I would never help
According
you.
to my reports, I have 4 times as
Man,
many
I think I do
soldiers
have
as
a
the
Mando
militia,
power suit,
and I'm
actually.
committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable. Of course, I will pay.
I just told you I'm not
You
working
better
for you.
reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your
Favorite
kind
Star Wars movie?
that I
Go.
will collect on, unless you're
Dooku's lightsaber's definitely one of the best designs. I loved everything about that. but my favorite Star Wars movie is easily Revenge of, like, nothing tops Revenge of the Sith for me. I don't care. People are like, the acting's bad in the prequels. I'm like, yeah, the acting's not great. But the story, the lore building, the characters, the emotion, the choreography, the scenes, the CGI, everything else is peak. Yeah, but I cannot allow your plans to succeed.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Oh, yes, Wolf. I like all the aspects. In fact, what's crazy is the opening sequence in the original cut. The movie is going to be like 5 or 6 hours long, which George Lucas has it somewhere. He wanted the opening space battle to be way longer to like actually see it play out. But, you know, he was forced to cut everything down to 2.5 hours. Melee shield. Before we forget, I got 3 Mandalorian melee shields. Let's go. Alright, shields up, boys. Probably should give Baldur a weapon. Alright.
My life is yours.
Baldur, put your shield on. That's not the right shield. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Okay. Let's think about this. We'll save right before we go outside, too. I didn't realize. Why do they hit so hard?
I don't know about...
There we go. So, melee shield, melee shield, melee shield. They should scrap the sequels and just adapt Heir to the Empire. Use the power shields? Okay, don't use the melee shields. On a dueling shield. I have energy shields, dueling shields, Achani energy, Mandalorian, Paragus, John Mushroom Jr.'s armband. Okay, yeah, so it's not the... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. Mandalorian power shield, okay. Only, yeah. Only have enough for 2 of them. We must overthrow the mouse.
You are the Jedi.
What you planning to assault? Never help you. I'm not interested. Die, mercenary scum.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Off with the mouse. Cut his ears off. Make him waddle around. I got to give Baldur a weapon again. Baldur, what are your stats? Baldur sucks. He's not really good at anything, actually. What kind of feats do you have? Improved dueling, single-handed weapons, okay. There's a duelist. Blade Sith Tremor Sword. Force. She does. Pretty confident she has Force Storm. No, Force Whirlwind, damn it. Wait, hold up. Hold up. There we go, I do have Force Storm, my bad.
What's going on?
About to put your damn shields up.
Let's go.
Get him. Get him. Okay. Maybe if we don't waste time doing a different ability, that'll work. Everything's going great, Sea Sparrow. It's great to see you, my brother. How's it going with you? It got me good. Alright, now... Mandalorian... Am I insane? Okay, power shield equipped. Power shield equipped. Shiny Vibro Sword. Save the game. It is Attack of the Clones in the bunch. Too many of them. Also, welcome back, Jim Collins, my brother.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am as cool.
Nothing to say to
it
you.
Isn't, of course.
Not interested. Cannot allow your plans to succeed.
I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Kind of crazy using the term. Calling them mercenary scum gives us dark side points, but telling them we'll stop them doesn't.
What's going on?
Now, Storm. I'm already dead. Give Baldur and visit the Gamorrean Power Gun. Oh, okay. That he was. I guess apparently scum is on the level of a slur in Star Wars. I didn't know that. Dexterity, wisdom. Am I insane? Didn't I have? Huh. I don't have Gamorrean Power Gloves. Bed pack, you're right. I swear I had Gamorrean Power Gloves too, but... The stand against the Jedi.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
I have nothing to say to you. I'm not interested. Die mercenary scum is dark side. I cannot allow your plans to succeed light side.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Handle this dick. Shield. 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 Cue up the lightning. And now we'll med pack. Do we even have any? That's okay. Again, another. It is, my brother. It is so, it must be.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Yeah, apparently they can. They beat the brakes off of me every time we try. Shield. 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 Okay, put the shields on before. I thought they reset, but you got it. You know, that's actually a good idea. It would save me time. Time is of the essence. They already took her out. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. It's over. They land all of their shots. They do 1.5 million damage. That character's at full health. Oh, we're already dead. You got this better. 85%. Now that's a high number for you, Wolf. What up with the 1% Thursdays?
My life is yours.
Alright, let's go face them down now. Run with the... Alright, Seth, alright. I like to play. We'll try it one more time now that our shields are up and see what happens.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
You had a meeting? What kind of meeting? Okay. Come on, boys, let's go! Oh, beautiful. It wasn't difficult at all. I don't know. We didn't struggle with that. We did first try. Hell yes, Wolf. Getting a GED, brother. Glow, you changed your name. You're right, Sid Sparrow. I'll be quitting. Now... You found 3 broken atmospheric sensors. Said you pay 1,000 credits apiece for them. Probably still investigating the swoop bike wreckage on the Kuta Plains. That's to be expected when it's time after the impending mercenary assault on Kunda is resolved. Defense of Kunda. You learn that mercenaries have entered a secret alliance with the Exchange. They're planning an attack on Kunda. All preparations have been made. They're just waiting for a signal. Undoubtedly, your actions may have served as a catalyst. Hell yes, Glow. Hell yes, Riley, my brother. Welcome back. Yeah, we're the first try. Literally, all the other tries were warm-up tries, so they don't count. We were working out a strategy, and when we finally had the strategy, it worked first try. Found 3 of them.
That's great news. My offer still stands. I'll pay you 3,000 credits for all of them.
That is crazy money. Give it to me.
Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
That is crazy money. For broken stuff, mind you. Oh. Outside the basic guy selling goods, find his rents. Alright. Exactly. That's how all of our fights go too. To keep trying and trying, looking for suggestions from chat. Be like, hey, use grenades. Use your shields, dummy. Very bad at remembering I have shields. How do I trigger the mercs to invade? It's time to whoop some mercenary ass. It's time to put them in their place. Talk to the admin on Kunda. Alright, alright. Chop chower. way. Very interesting. It's a first-person button for some reason.
Let's go.
How may I serve?
That I hit on accident and can't do it. There we go. I did find the Jedi Master. Okay, I see what the first person's for now. I understand the vision. The admins, the managements. Slow motion, hell yeah. Sure, there's a mod. Oh yeah, look, there's a bunch of mines up. I'm ready for an attack. Old Jedi Temple. I don't... Probably not, actually. Crash site. We don't need those civilians and turrets. Jedi, we can take them all on.
This is Mikal. I have found the exile.
12,000. Damn. Nothing to scoff at.
I see you have found the elusive Master Rook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree.
Oh, Sea Sparrow, I apologize. You're like a minute behind on YouTube, and
Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to
yeah, we've been making money from every time we choose dark side choices. It checks out.
Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a need.
Great, alright.
But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the... Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself.
Alright, let's go check out some turrets.
That will open all of the security doors.
Hell yes, Zach. This is my first time ever playing it. But I could see how you could get hicked.
So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses,
Show the security card. Alright, where... If I was the turret controls. Right there. Alright, easy. Crazy, they don't have anyone else who knows how to turn on the turret controls. It's gotta be me. Okay, it's to the left. No one around who's capable. I got this. Actually, I'm pretty sure Aton's my computer guy. Let's get him in here real quick. Bowder. Wait, what is tech specialist? What is your computer skills? Computer use 26. Bowder's got this. Alright, touch it. I remember the temple from Kotor 1. Zero spikes were just that good. Change target priority. Only hostiles, 4 spikes. I don't have it. Oh. Oh. Gotta be someone selling spikes nearby. I never even used spikes. Let's check out Zoo Run. I don't know how I'm that broken spikes. But yeah, 14 months is crazy turnaround. Granted, they did a better job than Call of Duty does because they pump those things out in 14 months too.
I was right about
Shop
you.
behind Barry.
You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need.
Any ideas what I can do to help?
We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done.
What kind of things need fixing?
Off the top of my head, the three
you look like you need sunlight, brother.
On the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of
Either
my
way,
men,
crazy
took them
turnaround.
offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab.
Granted, like they're still use the same engine and stuff, which helps, but to write a story, to create side characters, to make it actually an RPG, that's crazy turnaround.
The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collected. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold.
It's also crazy, this game came out right around the time the Revenge of the Sith game came out. And like the way they play is just so drastically different. And this is only like a year or two after Academy too. What time do I have?
I don't know if it's certain. It could be a day or even a week.
The Battlefront, yeah, like we were eating good in the early 2000s. Now, maybe a Star Wars game every 5 years. Maybe. I'm going to see what I can do.
When you're ready, come back and we can talk about
Revenge of the Sith was made in 12 weeks and it was that good? Granted, I know they used the same engine from Lord of the Rings and some of the assets, but Revenge of the Sith games, peak. Thank you for the photos, Spencer. Like I said, I've said it on stream, I don't know, 8+ times at this point. Battlefront 1 has my favorite loading screen of any video game ever. Welcome, Spencer. The womp 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 womp. Thank you for the follows, Spencer. It is very short, but it's just like, it's packed. There's upgrading, there's side missions, there's not co-op, but there's versus. For like 12 weeks, it's impressive. Also cool they use Hayden too. Alright, great. Security tunneler. This is my first time playthrough, Spencer, but I'm loving it. I'd genuinely rather have that than some of the stuff we're getting these days. Oh, you're right, it's right there at the top. Component cost 12, total components 219. Alright, I think we have enough now. Oh, actually, do we need to turn these on? I don't know why I'm like out of pair of the droids. Okay. I have a lot of repair parts. Alright, hell yeah, we have enough to turn them all on. T3 can make computer spikes? What? And one of the droids the wrench, okay. I can imagine. Droid. I didn't even know the droid could make spikes. Do I just talk to him for price? For this? Huh. the more you know. See, that's what makes this game so peak, is just the amount of crap in here you don't even know about. Because I know Mandalore, he just gives out drugs. Apparently I hired a drug dealer on my ship. You ask him for stimulants, and he's always got them on him. Hey, can I get some stims, buddy? I got death sticks. Want some death sticks? Oh. Clanker. Add. Talk to him. Alright, can you upgrade it? I need a programmer. Alright. Okay, looks like maybe it's timed. Still, the fact that I can just get a free computer spike is cool as hell. Build that pen again. Alright, cool. What else? If everyone Craig gets wisdom, what does everyone else give me? Like, actually, I don't know if I can make that joke. I was gonna say Handmaiden gives free hand something, but... Infinite with the containers. Hell yes. My computer skill sucks, but Baldur's got computers for days.
What's going on?
I don't know, King Jack. I think if you persuade them right, they give you something. Handmaiden lets you work out. Handmaiden teaches you combat skills. Give 0 spikes, okay. As Baldur, then off the ship, Handmaiden. Droid bay, change defense droid target priority. Reprogram defense droids to defend host. No, don't do that. Alright, we can leave the droids alone. But Baldur. Thank you for the fellow user. I'm gonna change. Remove. Add. Okay. Baldur, talk to the droid. Okay, it won't let me actually speak as Baldur. No, I have Handmaiden's got some sort of speech thing we gotta do for to make her cause we did the 3rd fight and then I'm told we need to get her talking about her mom, but she won't do it yet. But I am just trusting chat on that one. It should have worked. In our hearts it worked. His arm's pretty cool. Oh, I get Cray out here. Not Cray. Get Handmaiden out here. Okay, she has clothes on. I was worried for a second. I didn't do it right. We'll move because she's gonna get upset. Oh, she doesn't have clothes on. Whoops. Hold up. Gotta make it PG friendly. Put your clothes back on. There we go. Koya yaps so much though. Can I ask you some questions?
May I ask?
Atris, look different. Why are you called Handmaiden? What's your name? I would like to return the cat. Like, I don't have any. I don't have anything. She did have everything covered, technically. But I don't see anything here to push it forward. Also has her hood on inside. Disrespectful. That's what Kreia has to say.
Yes. Have you come with...
You know what? I'm pretty certain I haven't been told she's a Jedi yet. I don't think she has force points. Let's take a look at her level up. Yeah, no force points. They should have made him a Dathomir. That would have been cool as hell. I like Aton a lot. He's my boy. I thought I was gonna hate him. I thought he'd be a lot like Karth, but he has redeemed himself in my eyes. Actually turned out to be a cool dude. Give her dancer's outfit. Yes. I must. Now let's resend Baldur away. Bring Handmaids back. Okay, bam. Bada bang, bada boom. Alright. Where the hell is she? What? How? She's inside of a room we can't get into. Thank you. Yeah, I know. But, yeah, this is awesome. Okay, let me just switch back to our boy. As long as she gets her way over here. Exactly, it was required. I really need that +2 to persuasion right now. You don't understand, it's essential to the story. Yes. I'd get my computer guy in here real quick to hack the computers. Go. Then someone said something about fixing a jammed door. Oh, nope, not that way. You must turn her, Hazel. You're kidding. I can't go out the door. Alright. Make my ass walk around. The door's outside. Oh.
I have this open in no time.
Pinpoint scope Mark III. One of these days we should upgrade our weapons. Am I being punked? Where is this door? This one, maybe. Security door is malfunctioning. It would be really easy to hack open this door, but you never get it closed again. Security of this building would be compromised. Lock the door. Alright. You're right, I should put the— oh yeah, we got the upgrade crystal. Great idea. We just forgot about that until hours from now, probably. Okay, the droid room, straight back. We can actually upgrade her lightsaber too. We can both be rocking sick lightsabers. Use the workbench. The Great Crystal is bound to John Mushroom Jr. Her powers reflect that of its master. Stun DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. Not worth it. Damage +2. Blaster deflection +5. Damn. Yes, please. And then upgrade item. Dexterity +1. Attack +1. Stealth +4. Blaster bolt deflection. Dexterity and simple. Yeah. I have the orange crystal. I have not found the bronze. And then I got Viz is rocking the cyan one. Let's see. Back there, I want to upgrade melee, a Chani Viper sword. Good item. Damage bonus 1 slashing. Damage bonus 1 through 4 ion. Damage bonus versus droid 2 to 12. Massive criticals 2 to yes, please. Yes. Not all. I'm working on them. I do need red. I want to rock 2 lightsabers, but I've been hearing conflicting arguments on having 2 lightsabers versus double-bladed lightsabers. But we're working on it, Ben. The only person we've converted so far... Who did we convert so far? We pulled it off with... No one. That's right, no one. Oh no, we got Aton. I forgot Aton's a Jedi now. I completely forgot about that. Hold up, get him in here. My boy! We gotta put you in some Jedi robes. I didn't even think about this. Just knight you. Does not restrict the use of force. There we go. Kind of an ugly suit, but it'll do. Mira's not a Jedi, so I guess we'll have to go back to Narshada. I know Handmaiden's really close. She's like a step away. Oh, Mira's weak. Do not stand weakness. Aton, what are your skills? Let's level you up, actually. Let's make your skills. Let's see. Let's get your demolitions up. Make you good at two-handing, because that's based. Give you healing, because that's based. Oh, 2 powers. Really good healing. Aton's only level 14. We're about to bring him to 19. He's about to be kind of powerful. Powers. Let's give him energy resistance, force resistance, force barrier, battle meditation. That's probably a good one to have. Force deflection, stun, stun droid, wound, slow, fear, shock, train life, force suspension, throw lightsaber. Even battle meditation could probably activate it without me asking. I think we might still be able to do Baldur. Maybe. You would know better, though. Max level heal. Yes. For speed. Yeah, Don is getting. We're buffing him right now. It's one of the quests I just recently did, according to King Zach, help up his thing. We're on the 3rd planet right now. We must turn him now. Just keep talking to Baldur about the war. Okay. So you are gonna rock 2 lightsabers. God. Alright, Aton's kind of a badass. Speeder on Narshada. You might be in trouble.
I was right about you. You are trouble. But the mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Baldur, goddamn, Baldur's a warm car. Baldur's Oppenheimer. No, the Narshada one we didn't finish. We beat the racing one on, not Dixur, but the planet you go to after the moon. Dixur's the planet, so the moon of the planet. So whatever that planet was, we beat that one. Narshada had us messed up. Okay, dude. Ready to finalize the battle plan.
You sure? Once we're done with that, there may not be any That's...
Alright, hold up. I'm gonna make a save. Then
I was right.
Ready. Start.
All right, and we got a lot to do.
I'm confident.
As you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay
That's
their assault
crazy. I said that
however
much
can.
more stuff to do in Narshada, though.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this.
Considering we spent, I don't know, 8 hours on that planet already?
The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Go on.
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. It isn't gonna be easy. I suspect we're gonna have to fight on the inside. They've got 3 entrances they're gonna try and break in. Here's the front door.
What I like too is I kind of like the on rails quest portion just because it's nice to have like a lot of continuity.
The front will have to fight more people.
It's a hot take for sure, but I like it.
To break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Oh. Whatever you think is best.
You take one squad and defend the front entrance. I'll take another and guard the back. One will park outside the administrator's office. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now, we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs.
That is something. Maybe I might be in the minority on this, but like I like how there's like really long structured quests in this one, and like quests that like are easy to stumble into, because like I beat the first game really quickly and I know I missed a lot. Like I beat it in 11 streams. We're on stream 11 for this game and I think we're halfway, but because it's been so much easier to stumble into, I guess, things to do. Yeah, get a better job getting you to travel, a better job getting you to like do things. Hell yes, on to a hell yes. I'm ready.
Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, like with this one, it's way easier for me to like get my time out of it, I guess. I don't know how to like word that properly, but like the first game, I blew through it really quickly because I just missed stuff. Just missed it easy.
Captains,
Oh, handmaidens a female?
their
That's a
leader,
crime.
Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is
Oh
secondary
boy.
to that objective.
That's good to know, Kitty Kate. As dramatic as the 3/4 way of the mark of the first one. Turrets are kind of slow. just taking pot shots. Interesting. Alright, I want Jedi on my side, so Anton and Vizes. I'm sure this is the configuration I want. Let's go, boys! You defend our country. That is a lot of bad guys, actually. That is a horribly high number. Let's turn these shields on, huh?
I hear you.
Come on. I'm actually getting frame drops because there's that many people. Uh-oh. Yikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might not be good. We might not be ready for this. Maybe if we hang back and let the turrets do the work.
I was right. Yeah. All right, and we got a lot to do.
But the cutscene at least
Since you are
cool,
here
though.
Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
We'll activate our shields immediately again.
Tell me what you see, soldier.
They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. It won't be of any use. The plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
1, 2, 3. They have guns here. They had swords in the battle, but they're holding guns. I didn't even think about using Force Storm. Insanity? I don't think I have Insanity. But I do have Force Storm. Alright, Aton. Avizzas. Let's ride. Shields up, everybody.
I hear you.
Yes. Oh god. The whole battlefield. Yeah, this is cheating. Alright, round 2. Uh-oh. No, 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 we're going to die. Uh-oh. Actually, we can level up right now. What kind of feats would we want? Lightsaber. Powers. Insanity. What? Where can one find insanity? Sounds like a master level thing, right? Okay, so I need 3 levels of fear. Don't get it? Alright. Like still not high enough for force confusing. That's kind of crazy. Heal him or herself. 1 to 4 points of drained. I have Master Saber. We're in the force powers right now. Or are you saying don't get Master Saber? The level 3 fear? What the hell is Sphere? Oh, don't get Master Throw. I only have one level of lightsaber throw and I never even use it. Force Whirlwind. Improved Drain Force. Force Scream. I have Mind Trick. I want to get Force Confusion, we're just not ready for it. Destroy Droid. Destroy Droid is the choke one, and I didn't level my... What is it? DC character level... I didn't level my Constitution or Dexterity, so it sucks. They almost all... like, it never works. Fiction. Sanity. I guess... There are plenty of levels. We'll take the lightsaber. Not the 3 targets. We're locking in. Man, if it wasn't for that Force Storm, we would be in trouble. Okay. Hit him with it.
We've lost too many soldiers. Fall back inside.
I feel like we didn't lose that many. Most of us are still alive. Half the army's there.
So you're the Jedi.
I don't, but I think Visage does.
Stand aside. Our quarrel is...
You can still back away.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I was trained at Malak's academy.
They don't... Do they not see the droid standing directly behind them?
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in...
Kill them all.
Yeah, let me check her. You said Force... Okay, I have Force Whirlwind. Isn't Force Wave the level 3 of Whirlwind? Looking back, Rick. You guys don't have... Oh.
My
I like how the storm hit one character.
Too bad.
Easy.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us in this place.
Jedi is one Jedi. I'm happy to help.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources.
Everyone on this planet needs a little more sun. 4,000. I will take it kindly.
Thank you again, brave Jedi. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Hell yes.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to...
All I know is if you align with one side all the way, you get a bonus to your damage.
I may have misjudged.
And I have a lightsaber
case,
crystal that responds to my alignment.
Whatever you wish.
Isn't it? Yeah, also, isn't it, if you're light side and use dark side powers, it costs more force energy to use them? And then if you're dark side, it doesn't have a thing on it?
There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others...
Or is that just a KOTOR 1 mechanic?
We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack.
Where I'll be going now.
We have chosen to hide our presences from each other, so that the
I was
discovery
gonna say, I
of
thought
one
it cost more for like you can still use them. It just cost a little more force energy. So wait to assemble up the
we
Jedi.
cannot. And we have resolved, but even as our numbers, we had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious, we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows.
What then?
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on
We
Dantooine.
must. We're a
From
good
here,
guy,
we can
Joe.
run a
We're
course of
leading to the
action
light
and
side.
carry
We
the battle
can't.
to them. But so far they remain in hiding, and Jedi continue to vanish and die.
I've already met Zez Kyle. We met Superman. Look, Kal-El, basically. You think he's Superman's uncle?
Nar Shaddaa. Why would he go there?
He believed that life on Nar Shaddaa could conceal him.
It is good that you bring word of him, but you must not speak of it to others. It will only put him and any other Jedi who remain in danger.
But I'll be going now.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen form, a defensive stance that's good when you're outnumbered, which is most of the time. This form will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire.
The remaster is only coming to PlayStation, Warlord. We don't even know if it's coming to PC. It's for sure not coming to Xbox. It's the best power,
I don't
lightning.
know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is
And that's
sloppy.
if the remaster
Keep
ever
practicing
comes
to tighten
out,
it
to
up
be
and you'll be fine.
completely honest. It's been kind of in development hell. Item received. What color did we get this time? Lightsaber. Is that bronze? What color is this? I assume this is the bronze color blade? Thank you for the like, Mitsubishis. A little worried about the changing studios aspect, but there's still hope. It's still hope. Alright, we go back to our ship. I'm told I don't know if I have the chance to go back to Nar Shaddaa or not. Yes, we have it on new gen, but on if you have the PC version of the Battlefront re-release, it's bad, Warlord. Like, check the Steam, it's bad.
Let us proceed to facilitate communication.
But Bounty Hunter was good.
Recitation, and bring about the
Kotor 3 mod's coming out soon.
hostilities.
Man, everywhere we go, HK won't leave me alone. Yeah, there's like a lot of bugs they introduced and stuff.
Where that came from?
Karth, come on, man.
Failing master, systems failing master.
Defense barrier. Oh, it won't drop. Everyone on the ship. Oh my god, I'm so used to calling him Karth. I'm so used to yelling at Karth. Aton, my boy, I'm sorry. Just dead naming him. Message from Kelborn. What is it?
I received an urgent communication for you from Colonel Tobin. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
Got a message from Tobin? The poor man. He'll never live down looking like Karth.
Finally decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you understand how difficult it is for me to trust a meatbag with something as
Looks
delicate
good.
as my inner mechanics.
Explanation
Betray
Our
Tobin?
encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my capabilities in order that I may be able to destroy them with greater impunity.
Worried you might be going obsolete? I understand.
Objection? Nothing of
That's
the
right.
sort.
Okay, yeah, Tobin's the guy we didn't
Programmed
want to
to
work
improve
for.
my
That's right.
capabilities if it will improve my chances of destroying
We're about to do the Civil War, so we were forced to leave the
You don't
planet,
have to suffer on my account.
and now we're being
Maybe you
called
are
back
better
for
off
the
not
actual
letting me
war,
get
I
around
think.
to you.
Retraction. You must
But the bad
understand.
guys think we're
My
working for
previous
them, and I don't
interactions
remember
with
why,
meatbags
but we're
have
gonna betray them.
rarely been pleasant. Disclosure. After all, most of those meetings involved the termination of said meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming
Yes.
personality. Now, if you want me to see if
Darth
I can
Bane's
upgrade
tomb
your
by
functionality,
chance?
just let me get to work on you.
Answer. In that case, please go ahead. Just be careful not to damage any of my delicate parts.
3 characters without the main? Uh-oh.
Analysis.
We haven't been to Korban,
Self-diagnostic
period.
indicates that my performance has
Korban.
indeed been improved. Also, many of my systems are reporting
I think there's one other planet we haven't been to.
I am most pleased with this turn
Maybe?
of events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
You're welcome.
+1 to his constitution. Thank you, Baldur.
The Mandalorians in the war.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your
Onderon.
honor. The
We've been to
absolute
Onderon.
destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now.
They went to Dexune
Mandalorians
and then
are
took the
little better than
shuttle to
mercenary
Onderon?
thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd
Damn,
take your
Korban's
words
small,
more
huh?
carefully.
Settle down, you two. This isn't the place.
I don't need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what it looked like to you.
So yeah, we've
but
been to
that isn't why
Onderon.
we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
The Mandalorians
You
are literally
ask
the
me,
Spartans.
Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will
Hell
recover,
yeah.
stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
That's enough, boys.
Fine by me.
That's enough, boys. Baldur is literally Oppenheimer for real. Let's talk to Handmaiden. See if we can turn her into a Jedi real quick. Handmaiden, looking
Yes?
good. Actually, hold up. First person. Damn. It is no big ass generator.
Yes?
Yeah, Baldur also is the one who's like, I see people. Like, yeah, you do, just 30 feet away. Hell, that's awesome, Lord. What do you do?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be.
I talked about Atris, looks so different. Do you have a name? I don't think I... Why? Huh, it doesn't look... I still can't trigger her conversation, it looks like. I'm willing to bet Kreia still won't specialize me either, 'cause I'm not high enough light side.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
To teach me about the Force. Can tell me about the John Mushroom Jr. crystal.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you,
Okay,
it
there's
acquires
dialogue
its
we have to do
character and
again.
strength,
Okay, we'll go click
and
through it all.
it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else?
You're serious? I have to... Alright, let me go get the crystal out. Lightsaber upgrade. Alright. Okay. About to test to see if I just want to turn into a Jedi already.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There. Now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you would...
So I don't have to do that every time, right? Upgrade a lightsaber, double bladed. Crystal glows moderately. My God.
Yes?
I'm gonna forget. I'm juggling too many things.
Before entering Atris's service, it is not important. My title and... We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts... I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself. You may...
Alright, what do you look different than your
I honor
sisters?
the face of my mother. Yes.
Oh, hold up. I feel that I may trust you such things, so I shall speak of it. Hold up!
Though my father's blood I share with my sisters, I wear the face of my mother. My father was Usanis, an Ichani general. He left our family to serve in the Mandalorian Wars, but his choice was not because of battle.
Logan,
he
my
went
brother.
to join my mother, one whose movements and
see
spirit
you.
matched his. His only desire was that they fight together,
Lord
side by
Logan.
side, for as long as there were enemies amassed against them.
If your face is any indication, she must have been beautiful. We're risen her up, chat.
I never saw her face, and she did not return from the final battle of the war. She died in the battle that shattered Malachor V, and her body was never recovered. My father returned from the Mandalorian
Wasn't
Wars and did not
Baldur
enter battle
responsible
again.
what
He
happened to
entered politics,
Malachor
a
V?
caste where one's battles are fought through words rather than action.
What happened to him?
He was slain by Revan in the Jedi Civil War. When Revan sought to
Trauma
destabilize the
Riz.
Ichani worlds, Revan succeeded. The fact
I
that
know
our
this is
father
all really
chose
stressful
battle
to
is
you,
not
but
shameful.
does
That
it
is not
jiggle?
the reason he went to war. He went to war to be with the one he loved, but not the one he had pledged himself to. He was disloyal. I am the mark of that disloyalty. It is said that such things run in the blood, and I have fought
But
long
we're
to prove that this
responsible.
is not
Uh-oh.
so. That is why I am different from my sisters. Yet I am pledged to them, and Atris. and I would
Terrace?
die before betraying them.
I think we took 6 hours on Terrace. It was like
you not speak of
3...
it to
Part
others.
1 through 3 was Terrace.
You to know.
What did I miss on Terrace? Why tell me?
Because when my father returned from the Mandalorian
She
Wars,
does.
he walked as you do now.
Perfectly
There was something
shaped.
wounded inside him. He did not speak of what had happened there, and with us he was silent, changed. When I look upon you, I see in you an answer to a
I'm sorry,
question I have
Kitty Kate.
searched for
I
all
will
my
try to
life.
do better in the
That is why
future.
I tell you this now. I do not believe you to be the monster Atris made you out to be. I believe your choice was my father's choice, and it was just as difficult.
Terrace is the exact way that George W. Bush would say terrorist. About to fight terrorists. We're going to Afghanistan to fight terrorists. I appreciate your thirst. Thank you for telling me.
You have earned my trust. I wish to honor the trust you have shown me, and I wish
Now
to
what's this
explain what
drive?
you meant to me. I know it is difficult for others to see why I am here, but it was important that you know one of the reasons. and know that it is not simply duty that I am
I didn't
here,
realize you guys have
because I
hit
want to be here.
7,600
I want to
likes.
fight with
That's
you
nuts,
side by
boys.
side for as long as there are enemies
Vanity.
that threaten you. You are a leader. Your stance, your every action proves it.
Oh, she wants it.
You honor me, exile. Together, then.
I know, the dancer outfit really ties it together.
You may ask.
So is she a Jedi now?
Before entering Atris, it is not when
She's still not a Jedi. Thank you, Kalo. An absolute hero. Your thumb must be aching, my man. Might actually... Is there one more conversation with her left then? Seduce her.
Yes?
To the dark side. There's one have to do where she talks about being distracted. What are you doing? Could teach me some more fighting.
I am trained.
What do you mean?
No. She speaks of you. It is you.
Okay, she's asking me if I liked her. Tell me what she felt. I always thought she hated
I have
me.
heard that Jedi sometimes renounce the code by loving another and fall from the order, and there are others who keep such unions secret. That is what I have heard. I was not sure if it was something you had seen or experienced. I see. I have asked you many
We got the
questions.
Rizzer up?
I did not mean to. There are questions that have gathered over years, and I did not wish to ask Atris. Thank you, then. I hope this... You may ask. She said you betrayed the Jedi. That is... I believe that it... You may...
Okay, do you have a name?
Before entering... It is not a...
Still can't get her to tell me the name.
You may ask.
Hell yes, boys. 10K. Why are you called the Handmaidens?
We attend Atris. It is the duty of all of us,
Thank you,
from the
Logan,
first of
my
my sisters
brother.
to me.
Also, I'm loving the daily facts. I really like today's one. Thank you for posting those in the Discord, brother. I actually rather enjoy learning random obscure facts. You're the last of them?
I am the last of the handmaidens.
Thank you,
This is
Kalo,
correct.
my brother.
I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow's. The skill's impressive, as is your devotion to your training.
That is not entirely correct. There are times I am distracted. Perhaps once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts.
Hell, that's dedication. What do you mean?
There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain.
My
There
brother,
is so much
thank
about
you
their
for
ways of battle,
Is that a
their forms,
star
their
right in the
stances,
cloud,
that may be
brother?
lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken
Calcastus,
from the
long time
galaxy.
no see, my brother. Battle's not the truth of Jedi teachings. I believe the farthest thing from it.
I know your meaning, but I have not been clear on mine. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
Devotion to the cause.
Yes, the methods you use to meet your opponents speak truer than any words
I would love
can
a movie,
express.
but I'd be okay
When
with a
you risk
TV
pain
show.
or
I want to
death,
see.
There is no truer sacrifice or strength.
I want to see a Sith apprentice Palpatine. I want to see his rise through the Naboo courts. I want to see him training under Plagueis. Considering Palpatine's my favorite character, I would watch the hell out of that.
It was to the Jedi traitor Malak. It was to the Jedi traitor Revan.
Like, I think
When
that
Terrace was
would be
destroyed, it showed
that's the
Malak's
kind of
heart through
story
its
I want
execution and
told.
intent. It was brutal, without
Especially because I'm just curious, like, Palpatine's old when he finally assumes power, so he has, what, 80 years of history that we don't know?
Like weaving threads in a tapestry or strokes upon a canvas. He spoke through battle and tactics in a way one could never do in words. He showed his heart at Malachor 5, and finally, at the end of the Jedi Civil War.
We got her
I believe
mom's
he was
name
speaking to
already,
Malak in that final
I think.
battle, though few knew it.
I'm sorry, Palpatine's 42 in Revenge of the Sith? Because he aged like dog doo-doo. I could see maybe a rough 42 in Phantom Menace. Like a very rough, like, always in the sun 42. Yeah, I'd say like Phantom Menace, maybe. But still, that's what, you think he became an apprentice, like if he started training the dark side, 18 maybe, unless, I doubt, like, so like 20 years, like he got his way into political power, and then like they had this whole plan. I want to know what that was about. Yeah, bro was aging like dog water. He was aging like he lived on Tatooine. Thank you, King Zach. Thank you for keeping us on track, brother.
But to say that seems an untruth, based on what I know of the Jedi.
Sean Bob
The Force
SquarePants,
can
yeah,
drive
yeah.
others, but there is still choice, is there not? If there is no choice in the
Plagueis
Force,
had to
then our
have
teachings
felt
and our
the power
actions
in
are for
him.
nothing, and I refuse to believe that is true.
That's true. You got him on that one, Kitty Kate.
You may ask.
What's me? Do you have a name?
It is not possible to dock. Yes, but You may ask.
Okay, I think we've exhausted everything, right? Turn the Academy can teach me fighting moves. Do you have a name? We'll try the name one more time.
It is not.
Still won't tell me the name.
If reasons of.
What? 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 I had a conversation with a woman and I got dark side points? That checks out. Tyrannus. Have you guys seen that, you know, the TikTok/reel of like Anakin and Palpatine, and he's like, Darth Tyrannus just right off the dome, right? And he like makes Palpatine rap. Cause Palpatine was just spitting names. Darth Maul, Darth Tyrannus, Darth Vader. Grow as an artist. Ready to go. Like a master of the palace. Go to Nar Shaddaa. Clean some stuff up there real quick. Darth Treya. Straight off the dome, bro. Literally, do you? Alright, the real question is, did he have Darth Vader's name picked out? Or did he literally pick that right then and there? Like, when he saw Anakin, he's like, alright, like 3 months when you fall, we got Vader. Or is it like literally in that moment, he's like, oh, fuck, Darth Vader. My stats, Real Wizard Bro, I'll show you as soon as we finish loading. Yeah, the Force spoke, the dark side spoke it right into his brain. We're doing pod, that's why I'm coming back, Kitty Kate, for the pod racing. But yeah, just always curious on, like, did he pick out Vader's name? Just my brother. Like, you know, when he's in the office alone after a long day of Senate paperwork, and he's like, what should we name Anakin?
Has there been any word of her? None yet. I do not understand
But just it's nice to
why
see
she
you, brother.
displays such disobedience.
Doubted my brother.
She bears the face of her mother. Why Atris would
You're
have sent her on such a mission?
Big
Something I do not understand. In terms of combat, she is the last among us. In terms of stealth,
Like Maul's a tough name too. Darth Maul, banger.
Her stance, it has too much passion about it. Perhaps that is why Atris sent her. Perhaps it is an exile of her own.
Tyrannus, because he's about to commit tyranny, banger. Maul, because he's a brute weapon, banger. Doesn't... Now this is a fact I could be dead wrong on. Doesn't Vader translate to like father or something? Yeah, that's right. What are my stats? Here's my stats. Real wizard, bruh. First time playthrough, by the way, so don't judge. Strength, bananas. Dexterity, not bad. Everything else, kind of mid. Vader. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like Vader, yeah, it does mean father. That's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I thought Vader like translated, and that's why the name was chosen. It is here by stats, brother. Which is very interesting, because I thought, according to George Lucas, Darth Vader originally wasn't gonna be Luke's father. They made that choice later. I'm not high enough to... I don't have... What's the word for it? Oh, you know, Born of the Force actually is a good reasoning, but... I'm gonna Prestige, I just haven't gotten the dialogue because I'm not high enough light side, I think. Yeah, he originally didn't plan Vader to be Luke's dad, so it's very interesting what his reasoning on calling him Darth Father was. Darth Misrum. We need Mira. And we need... Let's bring Karth. Well, was Anakin born of the Force when they were making A New Hope? That's the thing. Bowder? Bowder. Move. Add. Okay. He is the father of Luke and Leia, but when they made A New Hope, that wasn't in the script. He wasn't the father of Luke and Leia, so that's why I'm just curious. You want to get sabotaged? Yeah, so it's just like very interesting on the choice of name. That's true. Write that then. Oh yeah, we gotta put Mira in a costume. Alright, hold up, boys. Hold your horses. It must be done. Hold up, I have to... Hold up, we gotta... Alright, I know what we've done wrong. Hold up. Go away. Add, okay. Boom. Take her clothes off. Send her away now. They will be done. We're going light side. First time playthrough though gone, so... Yes, you're right.
Let's go.
It's not a stream unless we've objectified the characters. You're right. Yeah, the Leia connection all... Well, you know that whole kiss scene, you know. A little roughy. Okay, just Bowder need to talk. Just a little dark side. What parts for the speeder are you referring to? I don't actually know. Light side boiler. Light side. Oh, alright, well, we got it. Let's do this. Winging it! Okay, what the hell? Program the droid. Oh! Well, that's one way to do it. What's up, Rosita Kevin? Also, wizard, I think. Interface, flaps, power cell, the speeder. Oh, I don't think we even looked at the speeder. Will I even know it's a quest and those things spawn if I haven't touched it? Just another wonderful stream, Rosita. The droid exploded. Deserved it. They were literally cheating. I do not feel this man's pain. We're on Narshada wrapping some stuff up before we go and take care. Next stream we'll be taking care of the Civil War, so. Oh, I didn't realize you were on a kick, Rosita. My YouTube channel is also Other Muslim, my brother. My Twitch, my YouTube, my Kick, and my TikTok are all the same. Let's race this fool. This is also first planet we went to, hardest race in the game. Rig the election? How long is Narshada? Anything else I need to know? To know all about the dangers of the train. Thank you, Rosita. You're a G, Rosita. Thank you, my brother. The thing is, it's believable. So stop looking at chat and listen. No, Shada, you're... Let me tell you, I am not shitting you. I have put, I don't know, 10 hours at this point on Narshada quest. This place is huge. Narshada won't let me go. Other than the worst lap time I've ever set. Follow, Brendan. Thank you, Rosita. You're an absolute G for saying that, my brother. The bug. Try talking to the droid is about to again. Oh, we won. We. Yeah, I am. Yes and no, Josh. But yeah, no, you have to jump. One of the races you have to jump. Like there's a section. Thank you, Rosita. Yeah, the Siths rule again. But KOTOR 1, look, the story's definitely better in KOTOR 1. Like, I can't even deny it at this point. But there are improvements in this game that I like, and the number one thing they did is the companion. There's so much more use to talking to your companions. since you can turn them into Jedi, that I really like that. There's something I can help you find. Story-wise, look, I haven't had a moment. What do you recommend, Rosita? Unless there's a moment in this game like KOTOR 1 with the big reveal with Revan, I don't think it will have the impact. I didn't even see the twist coming in KOTOR 1. Like, there's probably signs and I just missed them. But the whole, like, oh yeah, no, you are Revan. It's like, that's insane. What do you recommend, Rosita? And alright. There's 2 Spider-Man? 3, actually. When I'm what? The only other plot twist I would rank higher than the Revan one, and you're welcome to disagree with me on this one, is the plot twist to the first BioShock. The would you kindly reveal blew my mind. Still my favorite twist ever. There's another one that, like, didn't even see it coming. Thank you, Rosita. I do need to do more thumbnails, you're dang right. And a logo would probably be good. Yeah, the BioShock, I love the twist. Like, if you don't like the twist, like, people are, like, definitely not allowed to like it, but, like, I loved, because, like, I didn't see it coming. And then, like, the moment it's revealed to you, it became so obvious what was happening. It was like, oh, whoa. I loved it. But I would take your advice, Rosita. But, I like BioShock 1. BioShock 2's good. It doesn't have as much of a twist. And BioShock 3's twist was okay. In BioShock, you're not the villain. You were created. It turns out you're created. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's technically not an RPG, so you can't not obey the commands once you find out. It's just, it was cool. I like the whole twist because it got me going the whole time. I haven't seen Shutter Island, but I need to. Also, I forgot we're playing a game, boys. Yeah, Infinite's ending, like, I like the twist to Infinite, and the gameplay Infinite's awesome. The, like, whole, I don't even know, the Skyhook mechanics were, like, really fun. They definitely improved gameplay-wise. Like, I love the BioShock trilogy all around. Those are when they made this. Oh, nice, Lucida. Hell yeah, brother. So the thing, like, maybe I don't know if I can fully explain Infinite, but the whole thing with Infinite was Comstock was you are Comstock, and you're essentially like an endless loop with endless lighthouses. And you just keep making you either make the choice to reset over and over again, or you end up as Comstock, is what I gathered out of it. But there's a lot more deeper stuff, because, like, as you saw yourself jumping around timelines, there were tons of choices that changed outcomes to things. Rosita, if you look him up on Discord, it's also other mushroom, my friend. You're welcome to add me. I don't even remember what this guy was giving me as a quest.
Dorota sita winoto, putemali lichuna chichiska, un corta saboraco.
It is beautiful. The game I did. The Travelers, isn't that like the duo, the girl and the female? I don't remember. They were there at all of your choices in the game, but they were showing your choices didn't quite matter or something like that, because they had you choose between like the pendant she had. You had the choice of like the cage and something, and it didn't matter what choices you made. And then same thing, like if you chose to throw the ball and not throw the ball, it didn't matter. I couldn't quite remember their entire deal, but I thought part of it was like your choices didn't matter. Hell yes. I have to replay Infinite now and watch the ending again. That is... Okay, that's... I know we're playing a Star Wars game and discussing Bioshock, so I'm getting distracted, but that game had a lot of really great themes and stuff, and it was really cool. What is that? Sounds good to me, Rosita. Better pay attention to the situation. Oh my god, the Mandalorians. Alright, we're gonna take care of the Mandalorians and then we'll end it there. Our time is escaping us. I got too distracted talking about Bioshock when I should have been playing the dang game. I think it's the entertainment. No, yeah. No, it's the ducks. Run around. When you say the pit, are you referring to this? Around the entire pit. Yeah, no, would you kindly finish the game? Good one to see, Sparrow, you got me. Doing some donuts. I see a big no exclamation, so we have already messed up. Thank you, Rosita. Speed really matters, huh? That's kind of crazy. You can even see her little indentations of her cheeks. The detail. Yeah, the lines on her shoulder blades. Little hip lines. All of it. We have not gotten to the Jedi conversation. How many times do I gotta do donuts around here? You're right. According to Sonic, speed over everything. Spoken to Mira?
Yeah, something wrong? Shoot. Feels better to be back here. Not cooped up on that shit.
Well, I'll be in about an hour, Rosita.
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Okay, ask about her family.
Yeah, well...
Immediately bring up her family.
I'll believe it when I see it.
So, what's your mom like? Does she look like you, or...?
No thanks.
Ah,
you
we
keep
failed.
Your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
Okay.
Alright.
Tell me a little about
Hanhar's
Hanhar.
only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that, and it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he
She
wants
is
them dead.
grouchy. Also, wild side boob, but you know. What happened between you and
I
Hannah?
didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
What do you mean?
Do you really want to hear this?
She does. She's after my spores. It's by the weirdest by the pit.
Well, Hanhar and me go way back, in the worst possible way.
Still don't understand why the
He's from
guys in the
some
background
forest
are
planet on
cheering.
the outer rim where Zerka had set up one of their slaving operations.
The stem. All about the stem.
I don't remember the name. Something with too many K's and Y's. Sounds like you're gargling Ronto spit when you say it.
You know what species he is?
No idea. He's just Hanhar. I hope there aren't any more like him. I get the impression he's not a good representative of his people, though.
You know what? You're right. They're cheering at the costume.
Some of Voga the Hutt's men said Hanhar killed his own tribe, but
Tony
those two credit
TikTok,
thugs lie every
long
time they open
time
their
no
mouth, so who
see,
knows?
my brother. I appreciate you, my friend.
Well, not for long. Once off planet, Hanhar escaped from the Zerka slavers, then killed them all.
Huh. It's good he broke free.
Well, before you get too proud of him, Hanhar figured Zerka had the right idea. I don't think he understood the concept of slavery before, at least on the scale that Zerka practiced it.
I'm trying
But
to
now he
be.
did.
Yeah, would you
ever hear of
kindly
Dursan
become a
3
Jedi?
Or the ID cluster colonies?
Would you kindly wear the Downcer's outfit?
Right. That's because Hanhar happened. He makes what happened to his homeworld look like an exercise in community building. He's not a bounty hunter. He's a slaver. A predator. It's like he's out to enslave or kill every human in the galaxy.
Hell
He's
yeah,
trying to
Tony. NASCAR,
sell
we
some
hell
loose
yeah,
score
brother.
or debt. I don't get it, but he's dangerous.
Yeah, you're not alone, Kitty Kate. I think CL and a couple other guys also agree on her being the hottest. I don't know if I could choose. To be honest, it would probably be one of the goth Twilight twins for me.
Anyone who paid credits. And sometimes he just hunted humans for sport. The ones who survived,
She
he
is
sold
bad,
to the
though.
exchange, to the huts, to anyone who'd buy bodies, living or dead. He and Voga used to do big credit transactions. That hut really liked the look of unwrinkled humans for some reason.
Vizas is good. Vizas is the good answer to.
with the other huts, let me
They're
tell
all.
you.
The problem is there's too many baddies. How do I choose when they're all gold? But I don't know. Something about the head tail things on Twi'leks and the blue and green skin. I think that's the winner for me. It's so easy to thank you. We're doing light save.
I was prey. And not only did I escape, but I saved
Yeah,
his life
Vizas.
while
I was
doing it.
Vizas could wear the outfit.
He's been
I'm sure there's a
hunting me ever
mod.
since.
You got to go on the track, Tony? Hell yeah. You must have
I don't
captured.
pretend to understand it, but among his people, they have these codes.
Literally
of
a
honor,
harem.
and somewhere along the line, Hanhar's got.
We're in a harem,
form these things
but
called
if
life
any
debts.
of them,
If you
if
save
we
the
show
life
too
of one
much
of them, they
preference,
pledge
they
themselves to
turn into cat fights and they don't like each other. Incredible.
Well, with Hanhar, he can't escape that life debt. It's
She
bred
does.
into him. But he hates every other living thing in the galaxy, so pledging himself to someone else, especially a human, was unbearable. So when I saved his life, it was the worst thing I could do. It was like slavery all over again. But it was in his head. It was like it pushed him over the edge.
Oh yeah, dude, send it to me, brother. There's a lot of detail on parts of her body where you're like, I know what the devil's doing. I bet you had too much alone time with that computer.
A life debt to Hanhar is a death sentence. He'll hunt you until you're dead. When I saved his life, it meant
On the
he
other
had
end,
to kill
but
me.
destroy the
And so he
Reapers.
kept chasing
Fun.
me in hopes I would die.
Air carrier, hell
The
yeah,
fact I
dude.
showed him mercy after hating humans for so long, that was something he couldn't stand.
Beautiful.
Probably. But if he had multiple life debts, especially to humans, Hanhar would probably go mad. He was angry before, sure, but
Look, there's even like shadow and everything on it.
Hanhar's tough. Really tough. And when he loses it, It's like nothing can stop him. I've seen him shrug off blaster bolts, boff and stunners, and even survive a freighter crash on Dursan 3. He keeps coming.
Perky, as they say.
Oh, I'm glad he's gone. It's like a weight off my shoulders. I don't have to keep watching my back every minute, wondering when he's gonna show up. And he always did. It's like he always knew where I was. Trust me, if he was still alive, he'd be chasing us even now, waiting to ambush us when we least expect it. And he always shows up at the worst possible time. He was
Watch him show up right now during this conversation.
Well, as happens on Nar
Hell
Shaddaa,
is dirty,
I
my
made someone
brother.
mad. Mad enough
Yeah,
for them to send
like I said, the Goth Twilight
Thought they would've been able to
twins.
get him cheap.
That's my
He heard about
weakness.
me and wanted to hunt me down for sport. He didn't think I'd be much of a challenge. Well, he tried to box me down in vents beneath the Nar Shaddaa docks, and he'd set one too many proximity mines to cover the escape routes.
We're gonna need it. We're gonna need comparisons. Side by sides. Where's Handmaid when we need him? Just I don't know what to say, brother. Yes.
I think he'd hoped to drive me into the mines and then let them do the work. Or that I'd be too scared to try and walk through them. Thing is,
Hell
I
yes.
knew Hanhar's supplier, and I figured that would buy me enough time to move through them and get away. No, it isn't. Like I said, I
Gee, this is the longest
I have-
lot.
I suppose
She's still yapping my ear off.
maybe. I've thought about that moment a lot. Wondered if I would do things differently if I had another chance. Talk. Why, you trying to be my father? Are you sure you're a Jedi? Look, you're way too old for me. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. Besides, you already have your little entourage. Go ahead.
Comfortable. We raised on our shot. What happened between you? The targets. What is the rocket launcher? She works at. Oh. Let's see if you even got any influence. Hey, we got some influence. All right, now let's do it again.
Something wrong? Shoot.
Raised on
Yeah,
our
more or less. Well, the war happened. The first one, against the Mandalorians. I had family right up until the end. It's not really a new story. You hear it all over the galaxy. It's what happens after the wars are over that...
It's weird she's programmed to do that.
I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the Republic were flooded with refugees. I was just one of the others. Me? I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there, not much... Take a guess, Jedi. Only 2 groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families. As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world they conquered to bolster their ranks. And they took a lot of worlds.
Interesting. Okay, I see.
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was part of their squad, even after Malachor. It really didn't matter anymore. The Mandalorians lost. Bad. But you know that. Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them
You're
during
right.
the war.
You're right.
Kinda stays
Well, at
with
least
you.
there's
I
eye
haven't
candy
forgotten.
involved.
What happened at Malachor, they probably deserved it.
It's not too happy about it.
Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5.
Actually,
Maybe it
yes,
felt like
I
you
am.
lost family there, but I doubt it.
No, you know, I haven't even commented on it. The graphics, like, you can tell they're dated, yes, but, like, it doesn't hurt my eyeballs to look at it. It's perfectly fine. I'm not enjoying myself because it's not, you know, photorealistic.
Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. That kind of stays with you. I haven't forgotten it. What happened at Malachor,
There's tons of details,
Probably
especially in the female character model. Also, I love that the Mandalore is just standing 5 feet away for this whole combo. Nothing to say about it, just staring into the void.
Should I be? Alright.
Let's go do the Mandalorian thing, and then we'll have to clock it out there. I went the wrong way. He really do be mine. Mandalore, that's what I like about you. You're a strong and silent type. He hasn't said a word to me. He had to come to me about his feelings. Nothing. Thank you, King Zach. He's just ready with his gun. He's ready to go anytime. The other side. I guess I could see it for him though. Yeah. Bro doesn't question me when I make the women wear the dancer's outfit. I mean, he's a G. Mad respect for my dog. Good with blades. I haven't even used his like little augment system, but he has like implants that are pretty cool. Got like unique abilities. Pretty sure. Alright, they're still in here. Let's do this.
Another Mandalorian.
Probably should have saved.
Our clan has traveled here in search of work, and if we find a working...
I'm not here for any mercenary work. I'm here to return your clan to Duxon, where I am restoring our people to their former glory.
Mandalore? But after Revan defeated Mandalore...
Yeah, the one gimmicky thing they let him do, and then they're like, hey,
I have no doubt that you
never
believe that you are Mandalore. But look at the situation we are in now. Anyone could buy a helmet from a swoop track and make such a claim. And the last time Mandalore traveled in the company of non-Mandalorians, we were pledged to Exar Kun.
There's that, you know, ray tracing, what, I don't know what you call it, but you can, like, inject ray tracing into games. I feel like that would also just... No, Exar Kun, I am a Jedi.
A Jedi? Perhaps you are deserving of the title of Mandalore. I heard rumors from Isis about Mandalorian sightings on Duxon. So perhaps there is truth to what you say. Very well, Mandalore. My clan will follow you and make for Duxon, so that another clan might be added to the strength of your army. Excuse us. We must gather the rest of our clan and deliver
Little
them
visors. I like how he tried to shoulder check me and then realized he thought better of it. Oh, they're gone. Well, boys, it's been an absolute banger stream. We got a little sidetracked there, but we have made some solid progress. But yeah, 24 hours into a run, and we're what, third of the way through the game? That's pretty good. But it is almost done. No, I think we have like another couple planets, brother. Help the family fought. No. Oh, no. I did help the family. I did help the family. I did. But boys, I should return tomorrow. And then I might be streaming on Father's Day. But if not, then it'll just be tomorrow. And then I'll return Monday. It's just, if not, I hope you guys have a great Father's Day. If you don't celebrate Father's Day, I hope you have a great weekend. But I will be here tomorrow. I didn't do the speeder, but we're still on no shot. We haven't left. We'll make sure it gets done. We're going to do as much as we can. Father's Day is this Sunday. So I'm going to be doing, I'm hosting breakfast at our place. I'm making breakfast sandwiches on the Blackstone and stuff. It's just sort of my loin. Man, I'm looking for it. It's gonna be a nice hot weekend here. I live on the beach in Seattle, so it's gonna be a nice day. But boys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I love hanging out with all of y'all. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekends. If I don't see you ever again, have a great rest of your life, boys. It has been a time. Yeah, Josh is 3. Got questioning on the timeline and when Josh would have been born, but you know. Later, everybody. Balls too deep. I'm sorry you got here right at the end. I'm saying goodbye to everybody. Tony, have a good night. Kitty Kate, Josh, William, Glow, Sea Sparrow, Mess.